So I'm out here again with Karla and Miggy. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Haven't seen you guys in a long time. Karla, how have you been?
Good, I guess.
What's new in your life?
Nothing
Just the same stuff, just surviving out here? Miggy, anything new?
Well, I got into a fight. Yeah, I think it was like a few days ago. I don't know if you guys can see my black eye. Kind of hurt a little bit. Like, cause my lady, she was cleaning my face up, and she pressed up on this part, and she pressed up on it like a few times, and I was like, oh shit, damn, that shit kind of hurts. And but she was like cleaning it, and then that's when I noticed it. I was like, damn, that fool, he got me with a good one on my eye, and then I think it's like the first time that I ever get a black eye in a fight. And then like I seen myself yesterday or like 2 days ago right there in the mirror, like of like Circle K, cause it's like this black like wall, and then it's the glass, like, and it's like a mirror. It's like a mirror, and I'm all looking at myself. I'm like, what the like. And I was tripping out, like, what the I got a black eye. I was like, it was the first time I ever get a black eye though, but the fight, it didn't like, it wasn't allowed to, we weren't allowed to finish fighting. We were separated. And yeah, I was kind of pissed off, like, yeah, I wanted to show that lesson, like, looking at my lady like that, like, ain't nobody gonna be looking at my lady like that and me not do nothing about it, like, it's like back in the day, I'll go Spartan on them. Like, be looking at my lady like that, like, nah, she ain't gonna be with like two niggas, like, no, respect the woman, like, I have some respect or something, or go live in another planet, cause all around this world is the man and the woman, other than Arabics, true that, so it's not like, but well, that is true, that it's not two men, it's three women or more than one woman, to be exact, like, as long as the man could take care of the woman, then the man is allowed to marry the woman, and it could be more than one woman. And yeah, like
Speaking of marriage, how's that going? Last time I talked to you guys, you told me, Miggy, that you had proposed to Karla. She accepted your proposal,
yeah,
and you had plans to get married together. How's that going? Where's that at?
actually it's like I'm trying to seek like ways to like make money, because I find ways, and then it's like there's a like a little glitch that like messes us up, like we just fall off the mountain, we're going up the mountain, and right when I'm like, yes, I know how to do this, let's get it, and then next thing you know, something just makes us fall, and I'm like, and it's not always my fault, it's not always our fault, it's not always both of our fault, and it's not always the objectives fault, like it's just something that we gotta just like find, and then just fall into perfectly, and just stay perfectly fit in that one job, like and that's how it's supposed to be, and me and my lady gotta love it, and especially the one who works there got to love it, but as long as the lady loves it too, then it's perfect job, like. And
Karla, as you guys work towards saving up money, and Miggy's trying to save up money and find ways to make money for your guys' wedding, are you excited for the day that you guys are pronounced man and woman, and you guys are married, you guys are together? You excited about that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Also, last time I saw you guys, we had a discussion on going down to Mexico to see Karla's mom. Is that in your guys' plans? Would you guys be open to allowing me to take you guys down there so Miggy, so you can go meet her
yeah, actually,
her mom?
that's actually an exciting part of like me and Karla being together, pero like I don't know, the mom, she like all of a sudden like it's like sometimes like the man isn't coming, right? And I'm like oh shit, and I, like, you know, like it even kind of hurts me a little bit because she refers to me as man, you know. I'm like oh, you know, like I don't even look that old, like I'm not even like fully like maturized, you know, or I haven't really like matured myself, you know. So that's why I'm like what the hell, like why does she call me a man, you know, like
What should she call you?
bad.
What
Like,
should she call you? What do you recommend she calls you?
muchacho.
Muchacho?
Yeah,
Which is
muchacho.
like a young man?
Yeah, you know, like muchacho.
Maybe that's her way of because does she know you? Has she ever met you? Do you know her? Have she ever seen you in person?
I wouldn't know, but like from what I hear, when my lady talks to me about like her mom, sometimes she's like, oh yeah, my mom, she's chilled over here before. She likes doing this, she likes doing that. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, no, I might know your mom, you know, like I'm like around those places like quite often, you know, and that's what makes me think, you know, like that's what like really makes me feel like I connect with my lady, you know, because I'm barely starting to like get to those places too, you know, like where I'm like, all right, this is how it goes here, this is what has to be done here, and all this, you know, and I'm like she's barely getting there too, you know, like, well, she's younger, so she's like barely like oh shit, that's what that is, you know. And I'm like, and I'm trying to tell her too, you know, like hey babe, like no, it's no, you know, like I know, you know, or this how you do this, you know, or like when she's smoking a cigarette, like you're supposed to smoke a cigarette and you're supposed to relax, you know, you're supposed to relax you, or if you're a rich man, you smoke a cigarette and you show it off, you know, you're like and you're just smoking, and you smoke because you have enough money to fix your lungs or whatever, you know. You don't smoke just because oh, I want to look cool, you know. No, it's because you're rich and you like the good feel that it gives you, you know, like beautiful feeling, like.
So you're like just teaching Karla kind of the things of life, I guess, that she's not aware of because she's a little bit younger to you. And by the way, just to clarify again for the 10th time, Karla is going to be 19 in October. So next month, you're going to be celebrating your 19th birthday. Are you excited for that, Karla? Yeah? Okay. Your mom was just asking me today, actually, if I had seen you guys. I just haven't seen you guys, right? I've been out here, but just haven't seen you guys. And she just worries, right? Like, how is Karla doing? Is she okay? Is she eating? Is she safe? And so when I see you guys, I'm excited to see that you guys are still alive, you're still eating, and relatively safe. So that's, and we can certainly understand that, right? We can understand Karla's mom. As a mom, she's just concerned over the safety of Karla, not necessarily because she's with you, Miggy, but because she's out here in the streets in a dangerous community, I guess, right? There's a reason why you're out here defending her, right? You have to defend her because there's some, you know, there might be some knuckleheads out here that want to, you know, behave inappropriately, right? So Karla, when your mom sees this video, what message do you want to give her? You want to say hi?
That I'll see her really soon.
What's that?
That I'll see her really soon.
You'll see her very soon? Okay. Miggy, do you have a message for Maria? That's Karla's mom. Anything you'd like her to know about you, about how your plans for the future? Again, my invitation to take you guys is still open. You guys just got to decide to, you know, when you gonna want that to happen. Okay. I'm willing to take you guys down to Mexico where she's at. So Miggy, you can meet her. Karla, you can see her. You haven't seen her in what, 2 years, right? It's a long time. She misses you, you miss her, and she just wants to hug you and kiss you and say, hey, you know, let's catch up on things we've missed. And Miggy, I think it'd be good for you to finally meet her in person and let her know what your intentions are with her daughter in the future, right? So that's really the whole gist of of going down there is just basically present yourself to her and try to work together to make a better future for Karla, right? So I'm gonna say thank you guys very much for talking to me. I appreciate you guys. Stay safe. We'll talk very soon, okay?